My brother-in-law loved to brag. At every family gathering, he talked loud enough for everyone to hear: stocks, crypto, connections. He stood there, my brother-in-law, champagne glass in hand, grinning, bragging about flipping the family beach house for an easy profit. What he didn't know, what none of them knew, was that the house he was claiming to own, the house he was defrauding a contractor on, was actually mine. Big announcement, everyone, Jackson declared. A smug smile plastered across his face. The room, filled with family, went silent. My sister, Sophie, clutched his arm, beaming as if he'd just proposed for the second time. I'm flipping the family beach house, he announced. The permits are issued, renovations are almost complete. Should turn a good profit by spring. The room erupted. My dad clapped on the shoulder. My Uncle John raised his glass. Cousins swarmed around him, asking about square footage, contractor fees, if he'd kept the original hardwood. I just sipped my wine and said nothing, because what they didn't know, and what Jackson clearly didn't know I knew, was that I had purchased that beach house 5 years prior. There was no grand family announcement, no group text, just me, my real estate attorney, Luke Marshall, and county records that clearly show my name on the deed. Jackson had never owned it. He was just lying, as he always did. The deck renovation was the most expensive part, Jackson continued, gesticulating with his champagne flute. But I talked the contractor down. The guy wanted 25 grand. I got him down to 20. My cousin Emma leaned in. Is it still the blue shutters, or did you repaint? Keeping the blue, Jackson stated calmly. Classic coastal charm. Buyers eat that up. I nearly laughed out loud. The shutters have been green since 1987. My sister pinched his arm playfully. He's been working so hard on this, nights and weekends. I barely see him. Investment requires sacrifice, my father said approvingly. Good man, Jackson. Someone needed to do something with that place. Something was exactly what I've been doing. I've been renting it out seasonally through a property management company, quietly generating a solid income, living my life 3 hours away in the city. The beach home had belonged to my grandma. After her death, my siblings, my older brother, Aaron, and Sophie, wanted nothing to do with it. Too much upkeep, Aaron had said. Too many memories, too distant from our suburban life. I'd offered to purchase it from the estate. They'd been relieved. Take it, Aaron instructed. One less thing to worry about. So, I hired Luke Marshall, paid the estate fair market value, and handled all the paperwork. The whole thing took 6 weeks. I didn't make a big deal out of it. That's just not how I operate. I simply did it. Apparently, Jackson saw an opportunity in my quiet nature. When do you list it? My uncle asked. March, Jackson said firmly. Spring market is killer for beach properties. I'm thinking we list at 700. See what happens. The family just assumed he had some sort of claim, that he was a partner in it somehow. Suddenly, my phone vibrated. A text from an unfamiliar number. Is this Michael Morrison, the owner of 847 Sipsey Lane? I slipped into the kitchen, away from the party. Yes. Who's this? James Carter. We need to talk about Jackson Foster. My stomach sank. What about him? He hired me to remodel your property, claiming he owned it. I've been working for 4 weeks. He owes me $18,000, and he won't return my calls. I stared at the message, reading it twice, then 3 times. Are you at the property now? No, but I can meet you tomorrow morning. I'm in the city. Can you send me photos of the work and any contract you signed? 3 dots appeared, stopped, and reappeared.